My name is Emily Hawkins. I was diagnosed with AML leukemia, which is acute myeloid leukemia, on February 18th of 2016. I sought medical care because the month of February last year, I was sick for about 2 weeks. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I didn't have a primary care physician at the time, so I went to Providence Urgent Care. He said, all right, we're gonna do blood work. We're gonna figure out what this is. My blood levels came back and they were so off the charts, and they thought they were wrong. They ran my levels again and he came back and he said, all right, you need to go to the hospital today. But he told me my white blood count was really, really high. And I said, what does that mean? And he said, they need to rule out things like leukemia and lymphoma. And I didn't really think about it too much. I got admitted and I was put in the 6th floor at Boone Hospital. A general physician came in and he asked me some questions, and then he said, you have leukemia. With leukemia, they don't tell you, okay, let's make an appointment with the doctor and then we'll come up with your treatment plan. They figure out, confirm you have it, and you start treatment right away. I stayed sick for about 2.5 weeks while my body went down and then built itself back up. During the first 2 weeks, and I had another bone marrow transplant to confirm they killed it all. They did, so that was good. And so then I had to focus on getting better. I needed to go see a specialist, a leukemia specialist at Barnes, Washington University, and Barnes Jewish in St. Louis. My kind of leukemia I had wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, so yes, we know we can kill it for sure with chemo. It wasn't bad enough that you definitely need a bone marrow transplant. It was in between. And he said, I don't think you should do the bone marrow transplant. I want you to do 4 rounds of consolidation chemo. So it became a cycle. Chemo, go home for a little bit, go back in the hospital, be there for 5 to 7 days, depending, get out, get better enough to have more chemo, and do it all over again. And I did that for 4 months. I was just waiting. I was waiting for it to come back. And I was mentally and emotionally a mess. But then at some point in early September, something clicked and I changed. I decided I was gonna just live my life and stop living, waiting for it to come back. I talked about my new normal, and that's what I had to find, and it took me a long time.